Thank you, Randy. Well, I have the great pleasure to introduce you all to Jessica Leahy, Forest Engineering, Resources and Management, Outstanding Alumni Awardee. Jessica has been actively engaged in supporting and encouraging women in forestry. She was the second woman tenured in the School of Forestry Resources at the University of Maine, and the first to achieve the rank of full professor. She has mentored at least 7 PhD students that went on to academic positions. She was a founding member of SWIFT in 2016, a group created at the University of Maine to support women and gender minorities in forestry educational programs, and was an advisory council member for the inaugural Women's Forest Congress in 2022. She's authored over 50 papers with over 2,000 citations in social sciences and forestry, and recently served as the Associate Dean for the College of Natural Sciences, Forestry, and Agriculture, as the Associate Director of the Maine Agriculture and Forest Experiment Station at the University of Maine. I take a breath. I would add, John Sessions came to me earlier today and showed me her final exam for FE 457, where she had a perfect score, 100%. But the thing that I found most remarkable about this exam was there was a grade crossed out, and then 100% written next to it. And I was like, this implies that Jessica won an argument with John. And I'm not sure which is more impressive. All right. In addition, she's a highly involved member of the professional forestry and landowning community, including the Society of American Foresters and the Maine Woodland Owners landowner advocacy group. A forest landowner herself, she and her husband were recognized as Maine's Outstanding Tree Farmers of the Year in 2020. Jessica, please join me on stage to receive this well-deserved honor.
Well, thank you so much for selecting me as Firm's Outstanding Alumni of the Year. I'm a very proud Beaver and love being an alum of Oregon State and the College of Forestry. So it's a meaningful honor, and I thank those that were involved in my nomination and selection. I wanted to take some of my time to share memories of being a College of Forestry student back in the late 1990s. And as I reflected, a lot of them were non-academic memories. So the list that I had included getting scratched up trying to go off-trail at McDonald Dunn Forest, seeing what the university vans could really do on the woods roads, the little hacks I developed to survive the afternoon field labs in the pouring rain, a very memorable Xi Sigma Pi initiation in the Forestry Club cabin, hanging out in the Student Learning Center. It makes it sound like I never studied. I did study. I arrived in Corvallis from Alaska, and I was the first traditional aged college student in my family. So it really took me about 2 years to find myself, then my people, and it was the College of Forestry that ended up being my fit. And the thing that by far made the most difference for me, academically and personally, was how the professors cared and invested in me. Tonight, I can't list all the amazing faculty who influenced me, but it ranged from teaching excellence in the classroom with people like Ed Jensen to people like Claire Montgomery, who encouraged my interest in forest economics. Bruce Schindler and Becky Johnson brought me on for undergrad research experiences. And while I come from a different discipline, my ideas on productivity and dedication to the profession came from John Sessions. In our late nights, we're both working in PP Hall. So now as the Henry Saunders Distinguished Professor of Forestry at the School of Forest Resources at the University of Maine, I really try to emulate what those professors from here did, who influenced me the most. I tried to do the same things that I saw. So for me, that means being student-focused and stakeholder-focused. And I hope to also be encouraging to others. I wish that some of my accomplishments, that were being the first woman to do something, that I wish that had been broken years ago, but we can all work together until there are no more firsts, and that there's women and others in forestry. For me, it's very related to the Women's Forest Congress. Forests are the solution to so many things in society, and we need as many good minds and hearts at the table. I'm a scholarship recipient when I was here, so the Forest Legacy Scholarship, the Dorothy D. Honer Memorial Scholarship, all very important to me. So to wrap up, like Suzanne said, it's great to see how the College of Forestry maintains its legacy, honors its legacy, and keeps it going when it comes to excellence in teaching and research. So keep it up, and thank you for the award.